live from Eastside Eagles Field in Winnipeg. This is the 2016 Football Canada Cup. This afternoon's contest pits Team Manitoba Silver against Team Nova Scotia. Let's pause right here for Old Canada. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Eastside Eagles Field, the Eagles Nest. My name is Tom Halleck, along with Manitoba Bison quarterback Teo Dezar.
Hey, Tom.
Welcome to this afternoon's Football Canada Cup game between Team Nova Scotia and Team Manitoba Silver. And just before we came on the air this afternoon, we just had a major shot of rain. Or a quick squall, as they say. Now we have the teams setting up for the coin toss. There's your referee, number 13, Ryan Rattay. And the captains of both teams shaking hands. Nova Scotia has won the toss. They will defer to the second half. Manitoba Silver will receive to get things underway this afternoon. And the wind that was roughly 28, gusting to 37 kilometers an hour earlier this morning, has kicked up again. We'll get an updated weather forecast to you in just a little bit.
Can I have one beef bolognese?
Both teams looking to get into the win column for the first time in the 2016 tournaments. Manitoba Silver shut out 52-0 by Team Quebec Saturday night. And Nova Scotia dropping a 32-6 decision to Alberta to open the tournament. Michael Adams puts boot the ball, an onside kickoff to start. And it is picked up by Manitoba Silver at their 42. Carl Waffler with the onside kick recovery for Manitoba Silver. They'll start at the 43, 1st and 10. And that is Jeremy Gillis, number 44, the ball carrier. Penalty flag down at the 40 on the opening play. The referee today is Ryan Rattay. The umpire is Kyle Mikulik. The head linesman is Jamie Bernard. The line judge is from New Brunswick. His name is Eric LeBlanc. Nova Scotia called on the offside. The side judge is from Quebec. He is Omar Clement. The back judge is from Alberta, Hassan Cohen. The field judge is from Manitoba. He is Chris Donaldson. Manitoba Silver 1st and 5. The ball at their 48. as we are just nicely underway here at Eastside Eagles Field from the pup tent in the Eagles Nest. Forward play action, pass goes incomplete. He was looking for 85 Nathan Denoyer. Nathan Denoyer, a Sturgeon Heights Husky.
That's it, Blue, that's it. Dang. Oh, sorry, I don't know.
It'll be 2nd and 5 for Manitoba Silver at their 48. Ford in the gun, fires down the middle.
Looking for
Pass
Hina.
is incomplete. Zachary Heine. Or is that pronounced Hina?
Hina?
We should get a correction from the parents any day.
Hina or Hina? We'll go with Hina.
Okay, we will go with Heine. 3rd down, 5 to go. Manitoba Silver at their 48. And it will be Barrett Mueller back to punt, or Austin Delarock rather to punt. Pretend that is Barrett Mueller, pardon me. Punt hangs up in the wind, takes a Manitoba bounce. It is picked up now by 24. Jonathan Kierstead. Kierstead will get to the 39-yard line. Penalty marker down. Looks like it'll be no yards against Manitoba Silver. We will get confirmation momentarily. Manitoba Silver called for no yards. They'll move the ball to the Nova Scotia 53, 1st down, Nova Scotia. Justin Morgan, a quarterback. The lone pivot, as previously mentioned, on the Nova Scotia roster, as we mentioned on Saturday. Adam Bennett in the backfield. And the give is to Bennett. Bobbles the ball a little bit. He is hauled down in the backfield.
Flag on the play.
Penalty marker down. Austin Delarock coming up with the tackle. Penalty on the play. Manitoba Silver called on the offside. They'll move the ball into Manitoba Silver territory at their at the Manitoba Silver 47. Morgan takes the snap, back in the pocket, fires, completes. That is Elijah Ford down to the 30-yard line.
Quick little pass by Morgan.
Nice quick hit by Morgan indeed. 1st down, Nova Scotia at the Manitoba Silver 30.
Nova Scotia opting for the no huddle. Or a loose huddle formation.
Morgan in shotgun. Jet sweep to Ford, tries to go right. He's brought down at the 35.
That was Riley Gabriel.
Riley Gabriel, excuse me.
Carry.
And he'll lose a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11 from the 36. Second down from the 36, Morgan in shotgun. Passes completes. to Robert Hemmings. Met right away.
That's
But
Jake Robertson.
Jake Robertson, number 23, who doubles as the punter. And fantastic, we have just had lunch delivered. Hopefully Willie can find a way to keep it warm for, say, the next 2 hours. I know that may be asking a lot, but let's try. Let's give it a shot. Thank you, Willie. We're down. Morgan fires, completes.
Finds Ben Gallant.
And that would be, Ben Gallant with the catch. And that will be a Nova Scotia first down.
Black helmet there, he's in the mix there. Back. 19. Yeah, I got it. This thing coming out. Manitoba 19. Oh, I'm sorry, man.
First down, Nova Scotia from the Manitoba Silver, 19. Give to Bennett. Goes up the gut, gets to about the 16. Barrett Mueller
In the red zone now.
just poked inside the red zone. So ball's at, looks like it's at the 17. Second and 8. It was a gain of 2 for Adam Bennett on the last run. Morgan in the pocket, fires, completes. Down to about the 10. That is Robert Hemmings with the catch.
Nope, that's Elijah Ford.
Or Elijah Ford.
Elijah Ford
Pardon me.
from
I
Citadel.
might need stronger glasses before this week's over. First and goal to go for Nova Scotia from the Manitoba Silver 8. They give to Bennett. He gets to the 5 to the 3. He's in. Touchdown, Nova Scotia. Adam Bennett with an 8-yard run that puts Nova Scotia on the board first with a 6-0 lead. I do believe that is Bennett's second touchdown of the tournament. He got the major score in Saturday's loss to Alberta. Michael Adams with the convert. Good snap. It is blocked. And racing in with the block was Liam Puskas. So the score will stay at Nova Scotia 6, Manitoba Silver no score. We have played 5 minutes, 39 seconds of the opening quarter.
Friesen and Dunlop to return.
That's it, Scotia!
Michael Adams kicks it off.
Dunlop.
Dunlop at the 15, now over the 35. He's halted right there at the 35. So that'll be a return of 20. So Manitoba Silver will have good field position to start this drive at their 35. First down, Manitoba Silver at the 35. 2 receivers right as Ford is in the gun. Deep pitch to Gillis. Gillis back to the 35, gets to the 37, close to the 39. Looks like it'll be a gain of 4 for Jeremy Gillis. Jeremy Gillis out of Winnipeg's Vincent Massey Collegiate. A Vincent Massey Trojan. Gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the Manitoba Silver 39. They trail 7-0 early in the first quarter.
Inside handoff.
It is
25. Sakina Sheetler.
Sakina Scheidler, the ball carrier, yes. He makes his tournament debut. He gets the first down.
That's the run.
It's on the 48. Manitoba Silver 1st and 10. Ford under center. Two back set. Gives to Jeremy Gillis, I do believe. He'll get a gain of 5, so it'll be 2nd and 5 Manitoba Silver at their 53. Looks like we have an injured player on the play. That is number 31 for Nova Scotia. Keyshawn Pye now leaving the field. Keyshawn Pye was the injured Nova Scotia player on the play. 4:28 remaining in our first quarter. Nova Scotia in the lead by 6-0. Play whistled back in. Ford under center. Two back set, receivers to either side. Ford in the pocket, fires, completes to Denoyer. Denoyer into the 40, to the 39, maybe the 38.
Is that a 20-yard gain almost?
Pretty close to it. Actually, we'll call that 17. 17-yard reception. Nice catch for Nathan Denoyer. First down, Manitoba Silver at the Nova Scotia 40.
Looking to get on the scoreboard.
Ford in shotgun. Fires. Pass is incomplete.
Second and long.
Riley Gabriel knocking down the pass. Second and 10, Manitoba Silver from the Nova Scotia 40. Ford and gun.
Gives the ball to Friesen.
Give the Friesen up the gut. Doesn't get much. He might get up to the 35. Or where will they spot the ball here? They'll spot the ball at the 37. So it'll be 3rd down and 7. At the 37, and they will go for it. Manitoba Silver gambling on 3rd and 7. Here's Ford with the pass. Going long, looking for 85. Look, Nathan Denoye, pass goes incomplete. That's a turnover on downs. It'll be first down for Nova Scotia.
Unfortunately, the gamble didn't pay off.
Now Nova Scotia looking to build on their early lead.
On their 37.
37-yard line, yes sir. Morgan in shotgun, 3 receivers to the right. Morgan back to throw, he's going long, he has a receiver open, but just misses Elijah Ford. As Ford was going down the sideline.
He also had Ben Gallant on the wide side of the field on a double move. 2 open receivers on that last play
So Morgan will try it again, 2nd and 10. Pass is complete to number 30, Matthew Skinner.
That's Liam Puskas.
Liam Puskas with the tackle. Very close to a first down. Referee Ryan Rattay
I think they got it.
asks for the chain gang. Careful that marker doesn't blow away on you, good sir.
Let's see.
It is first down by the length of the football. Nova Scotia first down at their 48. Nice 10-yard catch for Matthew Skinner. Very enthusiastic Nova Scotia fan contingent here. Now the Manitoba Silver fans are getting into it. Broken play, and Morgan has to eat the ball. Loss of 7 on the run. As we are into the last minute of the opening quarter. Nova Scotia in the lead by a 6-0 count. Morgan 2nd and 17. In the gun.
Draw.
Draw play to Bennett. Bennett will get back to the 50. He's brought down by Jake Robertson, who doubles as the punter. He'll get to the 50. So it'll be Nova Scotia 3rd down, 8 to go at their 50. Adams back to punt. Dunlop is back, along with Friesen for Manitoba Silver to take the punt.
Oh, it's a fake.
Direct snap. Direct snap to 49. Ethan Clahane. And that gets stopped in its tracks.
That's Kenton Bowles with the stop.
Kenton Bowles. Terrific job. Terrific
Fort
job.
Francis High School. Kenton Bowles with the stop in the back.
Fort Francis High. Now Manitoba Silver on the final play of the opening quarter. Puts their offense back to work. Ford in the shotgun with 2 running backs beside him. Looks down the sideline. Pass intended for 88 Zachary Heine. I think there could have been a case made for pass interference there.
They were looking for it at the end of the play.
They were looking for it, but none would come.
Interestingly enough, in the CFL this year, there's a new rule where if you motion throwing a flag, you know, asking for a penalty from the ref, if you motion from your waist, that's a penalty now.
You get penalized for it.
And I don't know if it's the same in amateur football.
Actually, we'll find that out in short order with this tournament as well as Bison season. That'll do it for the opening quarter. After one, our score, Nova Scotia 6, Manitoba Silver no score. And we are back at it from the 45. Second down. Along the sideline, looking for Heina. Pass goes incomplete. So Manitoba Silver goes 2-0 on this drive. Tom Halleck along with Teo Dizar here at the Eagles Nest, Eastside Eagles Field, talking to you from the pup tent.
Dylan Ford from Sir Winston Churchill, which is where Shane Munson originated from.
Shane Munson. How I remember his run in the 2001 semifinal. Pass is intercepted.
That's
98 Matthew Mendez with the pick, I believe. And there we just heard the Nova Scotia fans. Cowbells aplenty. Shane Munson with a fantastic 57-yard touchdown run in the Mitchell Bowl semifinal of 2001 against McMaster. That basically clinched the Vanier Cup berth for the Bisons that year as they go on to play St. Mary's in the final and lose it by a 42-16 score. Morgan on first down. He was looking for Robert Hemmings. The pass goes incomplete.
that St. Mary's team being coached by
That was Blake Nill.
Blake Nill at the time.
Yep.
In 2001.
And Steve Samara, who we talked to on Saturday, coached the St. Mary's Huskies in 2007 against our other Saturday guest, Brian Doby.
In the 07 Vanier.
In the 07 Vanier. So it's been a while between trips to the Vanier. Hopefully Teo will get the troops there this year. Morgan's pass on 2nd and 10 is intercepted.
That's
50.
Dunlop.
Dunlop. He'll step out of bounds at the Nova Scotia 50. We got a penalty flag down at center field, though.
Both teams trying to air it out today. Exciting for the fans.
Yes. And if you have the wind at your back, that makes things a lot better.
Penalty on Manitoba.
So that means the interception is nullified. 2nd down, 5 to go. Morgan having trouble with the snap. He has to fall down on his side of the 55.
Smart play, jumping on the ball, not risking anything.
Nova Scotia called for offside. Just underway here in our second quarter. Nova Scotia leading the game 6-0. Nova Scotia called on the offside. That will be declined, so it'll be 3rd down for Nova Scotia from their 54. Adams back to punt for Nova Scotia. Dunlop.
And Friesen.
Along with Friesen on the return. Thank you very much, sir. Line of scrimmage is the 54. Nice punt. Brings up to Friesen at the 25. Flags down.
No yards penalty anticipated.
And could the ball come loose there?
Well, I don't think it would matter.
Yeah. So it'll be a 3-yard return for Friesen. Let's see what the flag is. Our bet is no yards. No yards, Nova Scotia. Yes, indeed.
Defense, ball, let's go.
So it is the 15-yard variety. First down, Manitoba Silver at their 43.
Ball.
Gordon shotgun in the pocket, fires left, and with the catch,
That's Stephen Burgess.
Stephen Burgess, nice grab. So that's a 25-yard catch. As number 20, Cameron Matheson, made the stop. First down, Manitoba Silver at the Nova Scotia 42, looking to even the score or take the lead. Down by 6. Pass knocked down at the line. Matthew Mendez getting the knockdown.
Nova Scotia making a stand in their zone.
One more play to try to stop Manitoba Silver's attack. 2nd and 10 at Nova Scotia 42. Ford the pass, looking down the sideline, has a man. Pass goes incomplete.
Had his man open up the seam, up the sideline.
I think he was open by about 5 yards. Let's take a look at the replay here. Pass just a little long. I do believe Heine was the intended target. 3rd down for Manitoba Silver at the Nova Scotia 42. And they will gamble again. Ford trying the same one.
Late
Pass
flag.
is incomplete. Late flag does fly. Looks like it's could be an illegal contact penalty. Flag down at the Nova Scotia 10.
Could be a lucky break for Manitoba.
A fortuitous break. Let's see what
Untouchable ball.
pass interference, Nova Scotia. 15-yard penalty. Moves it up to the Nova Scotia 27.
5 receivers.
High snap. Jeremy Gillis, the ball carrier, not going anywhere. Anderson Recker, number 1, leading the charge for Nova Scotia. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 10. Little over 4.5 minutes gone in the 2nd quarter. Gordon shotgun, Gillis behind him, or to his right. He'll pass down the left sideline. Nice job by Jamil Saoud, number 3. He'll get the knockdown.
Penalty flag on the field. Pass interference on Nova Scotia.
Pass interference, Nova Scotia. Here's the replay.
Tough to say.
It is, yep. Oh. It might have been just two guys playing jump ball there. At any rate, it's Manitoba Silver 1st and 10. Ford's pass is incomplete. Intended receiver was Nathan Denoyer. Let's see.
Timeout.
Manitoba.
Yeah.
Timeout Manitoba Silver.
Taking a breather. Looking to put the ball in the end zone here. Don't want to rush it.
.6:43 remaining in the first half. Nova Scotia in the lead by 6. I'm Tom Halleck along with Manitoba Bison quarterback Teo Dizar. Thank you very much for joining us this afternoon for the 2016 Football Canada Cup. I'd like to say hello to a friend of mine in Hamilton who's working this afternoon, or not really working. Hopefully your boss is paying you double, Sarah. Thanks for joining us from Hamilton, Sarah. Hope you're having a great day at work. Play whistled in. Ball is on the 13-yard line of Nova Scotia. Manitoba Silver 2nd and 10. Ford back to throw, fires for the end zone.
Through the hands.
Through the hands, looks like of Denoyer. Denoyer, the intended receiver. So it'll be 3rd down from the 13.
So the timeout pays off, gives them the opportunity. Unable to convert on the score. Sending the kicking team out.
3rd down Manitoba. It'll be a 20-yard field goal.
Barrett Mueller out there.
Barrett Mueller. He's got a dandy leg. Spotted, booted, and
Just
wide left. Looks like Gabriel took it in the end zone. He'll concede the single point.
Making it a 5-point game.
6-1 Nova Scotia. 5:48 gone in the second quarter.
Almost like a baseball score, we'll say.
Baseball score or
High hockey.
high hockey score? If it was hockey, it wouldn't quite be shooting forecheck. Nova Scotia will look to take advantage of the field goal miss as they start 1st down at their 35. Wind is really kicking up. We'll have to get the numbers for you shortly. Justin Morgan in shotgun. He gives to Bennett. Bennett up the middle to the 35, gets to the 40, 45, 50. Or in the Manitoba territory, he's down at the Manitoba Silver 48, I believe. But there is a penalty marker down at the 48, and that may mean a stop sign for Mr. Bennett. So the holding penalty will move Nova Scotia back 10 to their 25-yard line. First down, 20 yards to go. Nova Scotia in the lead by 5. High snap. Pass goes a miss. Morgan looking for number 5, Connor Ross. Pass goes over his head, incomplete. Second down, 20 yards to go. Here's Morgan, pulls it down, and he'll scoot out of bounds at about or close to the 30-yard line, or check that. We'll give him the 35. Flag is down though. Unnecessary roughness is the call against Nova Scotia.
So the rushing took him to the 34-yard line. Now they're at
The gain was to the 34, so we'll move the ball back from that point, so it'll be third down 28 to go. Timeout called. I think Manitoba Silver is calling timeout. Check that, Nova Scotia calls timeout. We have one final score in the books. Manitoba Gold gets into the win column this morning with a 13-0 win over Team New Brunswick. Third down and long. Look for Adams to punt it away. Adams will get the punt away, end over end, taken by Dunlop at the 50. He'll get to about the 47.
Penalty thrown on the field.
And on the tackle was number 3, Jamil Saoud. Let's see what the flag is. Illegal block against Manitoba Silver. As we just have another gust of wind hitting the booth. First down, Manitoba Silver, the ball on their 50 with 4.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Manitoba Silver trailing 6-1. Ford, pass is intercepted. To the 20, to 15, to 10, to 5, touchdown Nova Scotia. Number 6, Adrian Brown, getting the pick 6 for Nova Scotia, and their lead has jumped to 12-1. Adrian Brown with the Nova Scotia touchdown.
Nice tip drill to himself.
Yes. The way the DB coaches tell you. So it'll be scored a 52-yard interception return for the touchdown for Adrian Brown.
With a horde of blockers,
It's always nice to have a convoy like that.
right? Nova Scotia going for 2.
To make it a 14, trying to make it a 14-1 game. Morgan's pass. Looking for Ben Gallant on the 2-point try. That goes incomplete, so the score will hold. We have 4:15 remaining in the first half. Nova Scotia leads by a score of 12-1. Here's a replay of the 2-point try. Looks like Gallant got turned around. Jake Robertson was on the coverage on the try.
Dunlop and Friesen to return the kickoff.
Adams puts the ball on the tee at the 45. And the ball falls off the tee. He might have to get himself a holder here. Adams puts boot the ball.
Short kick bobbled.
Short. And looks like Manitoba Silver falls on the ball. Brandon Friesen recovers it for Manitoba Silver. And here's the latest weather forecast we have. The wind is coming in from the west-southwest at 24, gusting up to 42. Might be a couple more kmh on either side. So first down, Manitoba Silver, the ball at their 37. Nicholas Cull on the carry. He'll get to about the 48. So that'll be a gain of 12 for Nicholas Cull. Or check that, 13. Gain of 13, first down at the 49. As Manitoba Silver looks to cut into the Nova Scotia lead, which is 11. Nova Scotia leads 12-1. First down at the 49. Ford with two backs behind them. In shotgun, fires. Pass intended there
For Alex France.
For Alex France. Also, number 5, Simon Burgess was in the neighborhood. Play whistle back in. Second down for Manitoba Silver at their 49. Forward and shotgun. Pass is knocked down at the line by Matthew Mendez. I do believe that's Mendez's second.
We've heard his name a few times
Yes.
today.
Yeah, I think that's his second pass knockdown of the afternoon.
Making his bid for Defensive Player of the Game.
And it's a pretty strong bid so far, as the 3-minute warning is given to the benches with 2:48 remaining in the first half. Nova Scotia leads 12-1. Robertson back to punt. He has a man onside. Good punt. Gabriel on the return, tries to stay in bounds, does. Tries to go Tries to go to the outside, now cuts back in, and nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. So they'll spot the ball at the 21. Here's the replay. Gabriel trying to get away, but can't quite do it. First down from the 21 for Nova Scotia. 2.5 minutes to go. Morgan again gives to Bennett. Bennett over to the 25, to the 30, 35, up to the 37-yard line.
Nice gain for Bennett.
That's a gain of 16. First down, Nova Scotia at their 37, 2:15 and counting remaining in the half. Give to Bennett, cuts left, over the 40 to about the 43. So that's about a gain of 5 at 2nd and 5 Nova Scotia at their 42. Morgan in shotgun. Play whistle down, flag flies. Procedure against Nova Scotia. Ryan Langhill is charged with the penalty. Ball goes back to the Nova Scotia 37, where it's 2nd and 10. Flag down, up the middle, complete to Matthew Skinner at the Manitoba Silver 34. But there's a penalty marker down at the Nova Scotia 38.
It's an offside.
Offside.
On Nova Scotia. That'll take them back.
That'll take some steam out.
Facing
Second
2nd and 15 now. From inside their 35.
We'll spot the ball at the 32. 40 seconds remaining in the half. Give to Bennett here perhaps, or, yep, draw play to Bennett. He'll get up to about the 39, close to the 40. Austin Delarock with the tackle. Bennett gets the ball up to the 36, so it'll be 3rd down from that point. Michael Adams back to punt. Looking to take time off the clock, 1:23 to go actually. Adams punt, takes a bounce, gets by Dunlop. He'll pick it up at the 28, get to the 35 to 40. He'll get down to the 42. Number 17, Tyler Ball with the tackle. Tyler Ball from the Cobequid Educational Center in and calls Truro home. Tackle at the 40, gets up to the 43. Manitoba Silver 1st and 10. 1:09 left in the half. Give the 44, Jeremy Gillis. Gillis gets up to the 46. That'll be a gain of about 3. Second and 7 for Manitoba Silver. 63 seconds remaining in the quarter. Ward takes a snap. Looks right.
Looking for Alex France on the pass.
So it'll be 3rd down for Manitoba Silver at their 46. Timeout, Manitoba Silver.
As they'll go for it on 3rd down. Trying to convert for the first. Most likely through the air. 3rd and long, 3rd and medium.
3rd and long for sure, yes.
That's Jerry McGillis being walked off the field.
Jeremy Gillis, the injured Manitoba Silver player. Third and 7. Ward takes the snap. Passes it, complete. And it'll be a 1st down. Looks like it's Denoye on the catch.
I believe that's Henna.
Henna, or Heine on the catch, sorry.
Heine? Do we agree with Heine?
We agree on Heine, yes. He gets down to the Nova Scotia 49. And Manitoba Silver has 30 seconds left in the first half to cut into the Nova Scotia lead, which is 11. Ford's pass might have been tipped at the line. It goes incomplete. France, the intended target. Looks like we have a timeout. Manitoba Silver uses their 2nd and final timeout. Clock is down to 13 seconds remaining. Second and 10, Manitoba Silver from the Nova Scotia 49.
5 receivers for Ford.
Ford looks down the sideline. Closest to it was Nova Scotia's Riley Gabriel. So it'll be 3rd and 10 for Manitoba Silver with 8 seconds to go in the half. Looks like we have another penalty marker down, I believe. Pass interference against Nova Scotia. Moving the ball up to the 38 of Nova Scotia. 8 seconds left. One or two plays left. Ford back in the pocket. Pass intended for Zachary Heine. Pass going incomplete. 4 seconds remaining in the half. So time for one more play. So Ford will probably load it up and go for the end zone, or let's see what he does. Ford is going for the end zone. It is intercepted. That is Gabriel with the pick. And Gabriel will get to the 20-yard line. Penalty flag is down at the 46. Holding that penalty is declined, and that is the end of the first half. We are at halftime here at Eastside Eagles Field. The score at halftime, Team Nova Scotia 12, Team Manitoba Silver 1. You are watching the 2016 Football Canada Cup from Eastside Eagles Field on footballcanada.com.
The CFL and our partners at Football Canada want to make sure we keep growing, promoting, and investing in a safe game. Football Canada now requires all amateur coaches to be safe contact trained by 2017. By creating a standard of safety for all in our football community, we're making an already great game even better. Make sure your youth coach is safe contact trained, because making a safe game means making a better game.
Providing fun, inclusive, engaging, and competitive Canadian football experiences begins with great coaching. It all begins with the National Coaches Certification Program, developed by Football Canada, the national governing body of amateur football, in partnership with the Coaching Association of Canada. Football Canada's NCCP provides training for coaches across the country as they progress from playground to stadium, in flag, touch, and tackle. Whether you're a football coach just starting out or a seasoned veteran looking for an edge, this program has a training pathway just for you. Through training, coaches learn how to provide a safe and fun football environment while developing future generations of Canadians. To learn more about the opportunities available, please visit www.footballcanada.com or contact your provincial football association.
later on. And we are back at Eastside Eagles Field. We're broadcasting to you from the pup tent in the Eagles Nest here at Eastside Eagles Field. My name is Tom Halleck. I'm along with Manitoba Bison quarterback Teo Dizar.
Hey, Tom.
Thank you very much for joining us on footballcanada.com. Let's take a look at the halftime stats. First downs, Manitoba Silver with 8, Nova Scotia with 7. For rushing yards, Nova Scotia had 43 to Manitoba Silver's 35. Passing yards, Manitoba Silver had 58 to Nova Scotia 49 for a total offense of 93 yards for Manitoba Silver and 85 for Nova Scotia. Manitoba will kick to open up the second half. And away it goes. Gabriel at the 22 to the 30, 35. Gets brought down at about the 38. On the tackle is 43.
Kieran Dacre.
Kieran Dacre.
Dacre?
Dacre, yes. So Nova Scotia will start first and 10, the ball at their 38. Kieran Dacre out of Westgate High School. He's a Westgate wing. Or check that. He's from Westgate CVI, calls Thunder Bay home. First down at the 38. Bennett, the ball carrier, over to 45 to about the 50. He may get the 51 or 2. That's a gain of 12. It'll be first down. Morgan in shotgun. Bennett behind him, and Bennett takes the ball again to the 55 and in the Manitoba Silver territory, down at the 53. Let's give you some numbers. Bennett rushed 5 times in the first half for 27 yards. Jeremy Gillis for Manitoba Silver and Nicholas Cull each ran the ball 12 yards each. Morgan completed 5 of 9 for Nova Scotia for 49 yards. Dylan Ford had a rough first half, 3 of 20 in the passing department. Morgan back to throw, complete to the 50-yard line.
That's close. Let's see where they mark it.
Close to the first down.
I think they got it.
That is Hemmings with the catch. And where the ball is spotted, yes, indeed, it is a Nova Scotia first down. First down, Nova Scotia at the 49. Zachary Heine has had 2 catches for Manitoba. That was Hemmings with the catch. That's his 3rd catch of the afternoon. Bennett, the ball carrier, gets down to about the 45.
Taken down by Brendan Benny.
Brendan Benny with the tackle. Let's call it a gain of about 4. 2nd and 6 from the 45. Morgan's pass off a hand, intercepted by Manitoba Silver to the 45. With the pick, that is Andrew Flank. Andrew Flank with the INT for Manitoba Silver. Maybe that'll be the jump start Manitoba Silver needs.
Nice heads up play by Flank. Tip drill.
And it works like gold. First down, Manitoba Silver at their 48, trailing by 11. 3 minutes gone by in our third quarter. Dylan Ford, as we mentioned, had a rough first half, completed just 3 of 20. Jet sweep to Alex France. Doesn't look like he'll get a lot. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Actually, a loss of about 2. It is a loss of 2, 2nd and 12 for Manitoba Silver. Ford back to throw, completes to Stephen Burgess. Burgess at the 40, he's got some room. 35-30, pushed out of bounds.
And a late flag after the throw.
Late flag on top of that. Tyler Ball shoved him out of bounds. Here's the replay. Nice job to dodge a defender. And he had room to spare down the sideline.
So a roughing the passer added on top of the yards gained.
Puts the ball down to the Nova Scotia 15. Manitoba in the pay zone. Let's see if they can go to the pay window on this one. Ford with 2 backs behind them. Passes left, fires, touchdown Manitoba Silver!
That's Heine.
Zachary Heine with a 15-yard catch, and Manitoba Silver's back into the game at 12-7. Nova Scotia lead cut to 5. Simple game of pitch and catch. High snap, and the point after is good. That'll make the score Nova Scotia 12, Manitoba Silver 8. 4:23 gone in the third quarter. And as we were mentioning, the interception, the interception is the jump start to the Manitoba Silver attack. Just what they needed. Barrett Mueller to kick it off. End over end kick down to about the 14-yard line.
Robert Hemming with the ball.
Robert Hemmings on the return. He gets to about the 30-yard line. Could be about the 32 or 3. They'll spot the ball at the 32. Nova Scotia 1st and 10. Justin Morgan at quarterback has Bennett behind him. He'll launch it down the sideline. Elijah Ford, the intended target, at about the 52. Pass goes incomplete. There's a flag down right by the Manitoba Silver bench. Offside, Manitoba Silver will be the call. First and 5, Nova Scotia from their 37. Morgan in shotgun. Looks around, pulls it down, and he's pulled down.
That's Lake Moore. Lake Court Moore.
Lake Cordy Moore with the sack. Loss of 6 on the sack. It'll be second down and 11 for Nova Scotia.
Cordy Moore at 6'4", 205. That's a big body.
Yep.
Playing defensive end.
Second and 11, Nova Scotia. Morgan back to throw, sidearms it, just about intercepted.
Manitoba Silver almost with another lucky break.
Andrew Thorderson almost coming up with the ball. Here's a replay. Off 1, 2 sets of hands. Third down, Nova Scotia. Adams back to punt. Dunlop and Friesen back to receive the punt. Adams with a 37.5-yard average on the afternoon on 2 punts. Long of 43. And that's a pretty good day so far.
Two returners back for Manitoba Silver. It's Dunlop and Friesen.
Dunlop and Friesen. Punt on the way. Sidewinder taken. Dunlop picks it up at the 45. Flag is down. Spin move around one tackler. Gets back down at the 45. Flag is down at the 45. Like no yards, Nova Scotia. And indeed it is. The 5-yard type. First down, Manitoba Silver at their 50. Looking to take their first lead of the tournament. They trail 12-8. Ball on their 50. Ford looking right.
Hit as he threw.
Yeah, hit as he threw. I think that might have been Anderson Recker.
Anderson Recker, 6'1", 220, out of Sir John A. Macdonald High School in Stillwater Lake.
Second down for Manitoba Silver at their 50. Ford back to throw, loops it up. Incomplete. Alex France was the intended receiver. On the coverage for Nova Scotia was 24, Jonathan Kierstead. So Manitoba Silver 2 went out. And they'll boot it away. Gabriel, the lone returner, back for Nova Scotia. Good snap. Punt will scoot out of bounds at about the 31-yard line. So it'll be first down Nova Scotia from there. Tom Halleck along with Manitoba Bison quarterback Teo Dizar with you this afternoon here at the Football Canada Cup here at Eastside Eagles Field. We're broadcasting to you from the pup tent in the Eagles Nest. They'll spot the ball at the 30. Nova Scotia 1st and 10. Give to Bennett. He goes up the gut. Cut out 50, 55. Down at the 55. That is Adam Bennett on the carry.
He's broken a couple for
Broken
20 plus yards.
Broken a couple of big ones. Yes, indeed. Good sir.
Making his bid for Offensive Player of the Game.
Yep. Looks like we have an injured Manitoba Silver player.
Can't see that far. 73.
73.
Evan Klein.
Evan Klein,
Yeah.
the injured Manitoba Silver player.
D lineman, 6'3". Another big body.
First down at the 53 for Nova Scotia. That was a gain of 23 for Bennett on the last run. Bennett has the ball again, cuts right to the 55s in the Manitoba Silver territory at about the 51. So that will be a gain of 6. As the nasty clouds roll back in. So it's a gain of 5 for Adam Bennett. 2nd and 5, Nova Scotia. The ball at the Manitoba Silver 52. Give it to Bennett again, up the middle. Cut down at the 49. It'll be about 2 yards short of the first down. Third and 2, Nova Scotia from the Manitoba Silver 49. And the usual suspects back for Manitoba Silver on the punt return. Messrs. Dunlop and Friesen. Adams back to punt. Perfect snap. Ball on the way. Taken by Friesen. No yards, flag hits the dirt. And Friesen will get up to the 26. No yards, Nova Scotia. First down, Manitoba Silver at the 35. 3:06 to go in the third quarter. Manitoba Silver down by 4 at 12-8. Has first down at their 35. On 1st and 10, looks like that is Friesen on the carry, I think. He'll get up to the 41. We'll give him the 42. That's a gain of 7, 2nd and 3. Play action. Pass is knocked down by 24 for Nova Scotia. Jonathan Kierstead.
Nice anticipation there.
Exactly what you want. So it'll be 2 and out once again for Manitoba Silver. 2:11 to go in the third quarter. They Manitoba Silver down by 4, 12-8. Or check that, they will go for it on 3rd and 4. and stuffed in the backfield. For a loss, it'll be a turnover on down, so Nova Scotia has the ball deep in Manitoba territory. Ball will be spotted at at the Manitoba Silver 37. That's a loss of 4 on the run. So Nova Scotia with a chance. Great chance to build on their lead. Play action. Morgan fires, completes to Skinner. Skinner down to the 25-yard line.
Brought down by Liam Puskas.
Liam Puskas again on the tackle. 13-yard catch for Matthew Skinner.
Nova Scotia now within scoring range.
25-yard line with a $1 to go in the third quarter. Bennett, the ball carrier, up the middle. Taken down from behind at about the, looks like he gets up to about the 19-yard line. That'll be a gain of 6. Second and 4 from the Manitoba 19 with 22 seconds to go. Give to Bennett again up the middle. He'll get the first down. He gets to about the 15.
Let's go, Lauren, big push.
Check that. He's down to the 10-yard line.
First down.
First and goal to go. This will be the final play of the third quarter, barring penalty. And Bennett gets the call again, and he's over for the touchdown. Adam Bennett with a 10-yard run for the Nova Scotia touchdown. That'll make it 18-8. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon, to add to his 7-yard touchdown run in the first quarter.
1 quarter left to play after that. Manitoba's got a...
Adams on to try the convert.
Manitoba's gonna have to get something started here.
Snap is good, kick is good. So at the end of the third quarter, it is Nova Scotia 19, Manitoba Silver 8. You're watching the 2016 Football Canada Cup from Eastside Eagles Field in Winnipeg on footballcanada.com.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong here, but the last time Winnipeg hosted the Canada Cup was when they had won the last time, is it not?
2006, we'll have to take a
2006?
look. Yeah, we'll have to take a look into the history book.
It's the last time a Manitoba team has won. Of course.
So we start,
Go ahead.
So we start the fourth quarter. Adams with the ball on the tee.
Friesen and Dunlop to return.
The usual suspects as we've come to know them. Short kick. Oh, loose ball. Who's got it?
Some confusion.
Mass confusion. Manitoba Silver hops onto the ball.
Big man number 96, Patrick Stamp, recovering the ball.
Manitoba Silver starts first and 10 at their 38. They have a little bit of work to do as they trail by 11, 19-8, as we just started here in the fourth quarter. Ford takes a snap under pressure, and down he goes. Anderson Recker with the sack.
Manitoba Silver now facing the wind.
And Recker just charged on in. Said, thank you very much. Down went Mr. Ford. Loss of 7 on that sack at second down, 17 to go. Ford takes a snap, under pressure again, down he goes again.
That's Jared Holland.
Number 90, Jared Holland, so back-to-back sacks. Drive Manitoba Silver a fair ways back.
Making it third in what seems like eternity.
Third and about a mile and a half. Or so it seems.
From their 20-yard line now.
Third down, 28. Mueller having trouble with the snap, has to pooch it.
It was touched.
Looked like
A late flag thrown.
it looked like Jonathan Kierstead wanted to grab the ball and go. So we have referee Ryan Rattay in conference with his cohorts. Manitoba called for holding. One penalty is declined.
Nova Scotia's offense making their way onto the field.
And they have a short field to work with, very short field, as they'll begin this drive at the Manitoba Silver 24.
So after starting at about their 35-yard line, that last drive, Manitoba now gives the ball to Nova Scotia on their respective 25.
And Nova Scotia with a golden chance to put this game away. Morgan behind center. Rolls out right. Pass intended for Connor Ross goes over his head, incomplete. Play whistled back in. Second down, Nova Scotia from the 20, from 25. Manitoba Silver fans being heard. Morgan's pass goes incomplete. Ben Gallant looked like the intended receiver on that one.
So what was a golden opportunity for Nova Scotia turns into a 2-and-out.
And a field goal try by Michael Adams on the way. So the ball will be spotted at, looks like the 31. So it'll be a 31-yard field goal try for Michael Adams, on its way and good. Michael Adams good from 31. So with 2:36 gone in the fourth quarter, It's Nova Scotia 22, Manitoba Silver 8. Nova Scotia with a 2-score lead. Manitoba Silver has 9 minutes and change and a little bit of work to do. They'll elect to take the ball from the 35. Dylan Ford in shotgun. Back to throw, completes. Over to 40. Down to the 43.
About a 7-yard gain, 8-yard gain.
It is complete to 88, Zachary Heine.
That was 85.
85, Nathan Denoye. Manitoba Silver 2nd and 3 at their 42.
Ford coming out with 3 receivers to the weak side.
Ford fires down the middle. Pass is incomplete. Riley Gabriel was in the neighborhood. He smelled interception. But couldn't quite wrap his mitts around the ball. So 3rd and 3, Manitoba Silver at the 42. I'm thinking with this much time left on the clock, it'll be 3 down territory for the rest of the afternoon. Or check that. Punt on the way from Mueller. Picked up by Gabriel at the 42. He'll be hauled down there. Penalty marker down. Could be a horse collar penalty coming up.
I think that was Marshall Thorderson. Marshall Thorderson there with the effort. Breaking off a blocker and getting a tackle.
Yeah. Unnecessary roughness, Manitoba Silver. Looks like they did call it a horse collar.
Well, excellent effort minus the tackles.
And the effort is huge. The effort is very important. First down, Nova Scotia from the Manitoba Silver 53. Nova Scotia can ice it if they put it in the end zone here. Morgan going long down the sideline. Pass is incomplete. Looking for Robert Hemming.
He had him.
He had him, but the ball was just a little too far. Second down from the Manitoba Silver 53. Morgan in the gun. To give to Benjamin Brum, 22, I think.
Benjamin Brum.
Yes. And Brum will get down to the Manitoba Silver 48.
Still 3rd down now for Nova Scotia. Bringing up the punt team.
Brum gets a gain of 5. It'll be Adams back to punt with Messrs. Dunlop and Friesen back to return the punt. And Adams puts together another nice punt. Dunlop at the 15. Hauled down at about the 27. Good return for Thomas Dunlop. Like that 7-yard return, first down at the 22. I gave Mr. Dunlop a bonus 5 yards. High snap.
Almost lost his footing there.
Yes.
That Nicholas Cull.
Give was to Nicholas Cull, number 36. Had 1 carry for 12 yards in the first half. No gain for Nicholas Cull. It's second down from the 22. 6:13 to go. Ford in the shotgun, fires it down the middle and complete to the 40-yard line.
That's Heine.
Zachary Heine with the catch. Penalty flag on the play, unnecessary roughness. Roughing the passer, Nova Scotia. So they should put the ball up at the 54. And they do. First down, Manitoba Silver.
A fortunate flip of the field here. 6 minutes left.
Still a lot of time. Bring the gun. Shovel pass. Shovel pass to Cull. Cull into Nova Scotia territory. Looks like he might get to the 51 or 52. We'll spot the ball at the 52. Where it's 2nd and 6. Ward takes the snap. Looks down the middle.
That's
and
caught.
it's caught.
Alex France.
Alex France, nice catch.
So Manitoba Silver moving the ball.
And down to the Nova Scotia 33.
Driving the length of the field.
That was a 13-yard catch for Alex France. Looks like we have an injured Nova Scotia player, I do believe. And it is number 20.
Cameron Matheson.
Cameron Matheson. Might have been an equipment issue more than anything. As Matheson stays on the field. Manitoba Silver first down at the 33. Ford takes a snap, in trouble, completes it, down to the 30, down to the 29-yard line. On the receiving end of that one. It was Zachary Heine. Four-yard catch at 2nd and 6 from the Nova Scotia 29. Second say skip is to Nicholas Cull. Nicholas Cull might be close to the first down. Let's see. And it is a first down for Manitoba Silver. Manitoba calls timeout. 3:52 remaining. They have the ball down to the Nova Scotia. Ball's at the 20-yard line, I believe. check that 23-yard line. Tried to give him 3 bonus yards there. First down, Manitoba Silver from their 23. Play whistle down. Don't know exactly the reason why for the whistles, but play is whistled back in. Ford takes a snap, fires down the middle. Pass
Nice
went off the hand of the Nova Scotia defender.
That's Cameron Matheson again.
Matheson just about got his hand on it.
Just enough to
Here's the
deviate
replay.
ball. Yeah.
Yep, just a little. Yeah, just a touch.
Game
just
of
the right
inches.
touch. 2nd and 10, Manitoba Silver from the Nova Scotia 23, 3:39 left to go in the 4th quarter. Silver down by 14. Ford. Pass goes incomplete inside the 5.
That'll make it 3rd down.
I think it was Stephen Burgess, the intended target on that one.
Yeah.
3rd and 10 from the 23. They don't have to get the touchdown here.
Again, Manitoba Silver going against the wind.
Ford fires complete. I don't think they'll get the first down.
It'll be close. They'll require a measurement.
Yeah. So we're down to the 3-minute mark. Here it is. It is first down, Manitoba Silver. They're still in it.
From the 13-yard line?
13-yard line, yes indeed. First down, Manitoba Silver at the 13. Ford in the gun to give.
That's Friesen with the
Brandon Friesen, he'll get up inside the 10. Looks like he got to the 7-yard line. Let's see where they put the ball down.
Maybe
They
the
will-
8. Oh, 7.
We'll call it the 7. Game 6 for Brandon Friesen, 2nd and 4 from the 7.
So 7 will score. 4 will get you a new set of downs. Do you play for the new set of downs?
I think you'll play for the new set of downs right now. Well, what do I know? Pass is complete for the touchdown! Alex Krantz with a 7-yard catch.
There you go.
It's 22-14. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the perfect example as to why I am not an offensive coordinator.
Nice diving catch.
22-14 Nova Scotia with 2:27 to go.
Now this extra point is
Yeah, you're good, 3.
It's clutch.
is more important than your average extra point.
More important than your average Bear. And it is good off the foot of Barrett Mueller. So the Nova Scotia lead is cut to 7. It's Nova Scotia 22, Manitoba Silver 15. Nice drive, taking up about 7-8 plays. Mueller will tee it up at his 45. Might be a little too early to go for an onside kick, but let's see. Let's see which direction they will go. Squib kick. Picked up by Gabriel at the 20. Not much room. Gabriel might get to about the 23. They'll give him the 25-yard line. Oh, check that, it'll be the 23. 2:23 to go. Nova Scotia 1st and 10 in the 23. Manitoba Silver looking for a stop on defense. 2 and out would be just the tonic for the hometown boys in silver. Bennett, the ball carrier, close to the 30-yard line. Looks like he's down at the 29.
Now 2 minutes to go in this game still. We've got plenty of football left ahead of us.
This is the Canadian game. 2 minutes is an eternity.
An important stop now for the
2nd and 5 for the 28.
Silver.
Bennett, the ball carrier up the middle. He'll get the first down and more. 50, down at the 53. So a 25-yard run for Adam Bennett when Nova Scotia needed it.
That's a huge run for Nova Scotia.
First down at the 52, so they gave him a 24-yard run. So for Manitoba Silver, it has to be 2 and out from here. Bennett, the ball carrier, he's brought down at the 49. Loss of 2. Here's the replay.
That's Lake.
Lake Cordy Moore with the stop. Put his arms around him and just bear hugged him down. 2nd and 12, Nova Scotia from their 50.
Throwing.
Morgan fires, completes to Connor Ross. Connor Ross down at the 34 of Manitoba Silver, and again, a big gain on 2nd down. 25-yard reception for Connor Ross.
Staying in bounds, keeping that clock running.
And we are down to the final 60 seconds of regulation time. Bennett up the gut, and that could just about do it. Close to a first down. Gain of 9 on first down. Or check that, that was a gain of 8 at 2nd and 2. Game clock down to 35 seconds. Stadium clock down to 35. Bennett, the ball carrier. He should get the first down, and if he does, that will be your ball game, folks. It is a first down. And we have an injured Manitoba Silver player. As you look at some of the sponsors that bring you the 2016 Football Canada Cup, let's take a look at. Looks like it is 46. 40.
Kenton Bowles.
Kenton Bowles. It is Kenton Bowles, the injured Manitoba Silver player. Looks like they're looking, I think, at his ankle. His ankle or his foot? And Bowles
assisted off the field.
24 seconds remaining. Looks like it'll be just a matter of a couple of snaps for Justin Morgan, the Nova Scotia club. Adam Bennett, the ball carrier, gets down inside the 20 to about the 15 or 14. Brandon Benny with the tackle. And Nova Scotia will get into the win column just 10 seconds away.
And they will play the winner of the first game.
They will play Manitoba Gold for 5th place on Friday. Clock winds down, double O's, and Morgan takes a knee. And Nova Scotia hangs on for a big win. They defeat Manitoba Silver by a score of 22-15. So as we mentioned, it will be Nova Scotia taking on Manitoba Gold Friday morning at Investors Group Field in the 5th place game. And in just a few moments, we will have the presentation of the players of the game after the players shake hands. You're watching the 2016 Football Canada Cup from Eastside Eagles Field in Winnipeg on footballcanada.com. And in just a moment, we'll have the presentation of the players of the game. Teams are lined up along their respective 45s. Adam Bennett, the offensive player of the game for Nova Scotia, and really no surprise at all. And here's the defensive player of the game for Nova Scotia coming up shortly. Number 98, Matthew Mendez. So our pick for Nova Scotia Defensive Player of the Game is right on the money. And now for the Manitoba Awards. Dylan Ford gets player of the game on offense for Manitoba Silver. Lake Court Moore, number 2, picks up the defensive player of the game for Manitoba Silver. As both teams get a nice hand. And that will do it for this broadcast of the 2016 Football Canada Cup. We will next come your way at 3:55 Central as Alberta battles Quebec in our first semifinal here at the 2016 Football Canada Cup. Thank you very much for joining us this afternoon. Come back and see us again at 3:55 for Tom Halleck, or for Theo Duzar. I am Tom Halleck. We will see you again at 3:55.